get married.
Start out in year one with mostly going through a lot of theory, frame of reference, how you practice, ethics. Year two is primarily you work with children, so it's the early lifespan. You're going to be working with children from birth to 18, and then when you're in year three, you work with all adults, so it's going to be from 18 to end of life.
I knew I wanted to help people when I was younger and trying to decide on a profession. And so I figured this was going to be the best occupation for me to be in.
I chose the University of Mary because it's a smaller school and you're able to work one-on-one with the instructors and they get to know you very well. Small classes and it's fun.
I think just all my classmates makes me want to come every day because everybody has the caring personality.
And I think I'll make a good occupational therapist because I'm able to think pretty quick on my feet. I'm also able to have fun with a client and really find what's motivating to them so that they'll really enjoy what we're doing for treatment.
We've got a lot of fieldwork educators and employers that really appreciate U of Mary students because they do come in with a little bit more of an attitude, I think, of just being there to help and really looking at other people's points of view as opposed to it just being about them.
I think one of my favorite experiences was going on fieldwork because I got a chance to really do what you actually do in therapy, and that was really cool for me.
For me, I think my favorite part was we went to BSEP and worked with the kids there, and we got to lead some different intervention sessions, so that was really awesome getting some experience in the community.
Yeah. My first fieldwork, I went to Custer, South Dakota. It was kind of a mix of everything. I got to go into the schools and observe kids in the schools. I went and did some at-home visits with kids that were 0 to 3.
Occupational therapy is so diverse. You can work with all ages, you can work in all areas of practice. There's never a day that's the same. You use a lot of creativity. You really get to know your clients or patients very well. And to see them return to doing things that are important to them is extremely rewarding.
As a student, when I was here, I got a really strong sense for, and now teaching here, I still get a sense for those Benedictine values, and they blend so well with OT and being respectful of others and being hospitable and caring and being compassionate and all those things that make great OTs are here.
I think that one of the strengths of the U Mary OT program is our focus on helping the students to achieve success within the OT program. We provide an enormous amount of support and guidance, both as teachers and advisors, and then eventually as preceptors for research projects.
The program have the opportunity to do an international experience. Currently we work with the God's Child Project and we go to Guatemala anywhere from 10 to 14 days. That experience happens after their senior year, so they do have quite a bit of experience in pediatrics and they're ready to get out there, and they provide services in the homeless shelter and the malnutrition center and nursing homes, and they typically build a house or two while they're there as well.
Definitely encourage it. I think we all grew as people, grew in our profession. I think I will always take the Guatemala experience with me in life in general and in practice as an occupational therapist. Even in the classroom, when we talk about certain things, I can relate it back to Guatemala, like, oh, we saw a boy like that.
Mm-hmm. And you get so many experiences that you get to bring back with you, and you can use them in your future practice, and it'll be helpful.
It was a great hands-on experience. We got to kind of put into practice everything we've learned throughout the years with occupational therapy, and it was a great way to just get some hands-on experience, I guess.
And when you are in the classroom, you just get to hear about it, like the different disabilities that people have, and you don't really get to experience it like right in front of you, whereas when you're in Guatemala, you get to, when we worked with like the kids at the malnutrition center, we got to see like the baby with the Down syndrome, we got to see how his like muscle tone was different than like just hearing about it in the classroom. My favorite part was wheelchair adaptations, and you get to you meet the child and you start from the very beginning, you start from scratch. Like they don't have a wheelchair,
So you need to make them one, and you have all these parts, and you just start from scratch, and you have to build it up from pretty much like just a basic wheelchair, and you add supports to the side, headrest, foot straps if you need them, and then also like a tray, and then you get to see how happy they are after you make it for them, and they really enjoy it.
ATs teach people to walk and OTs teach people to dance, and to me that's just like, you know, the really cool, meaningful occupation about the whole thing, so yeah.